All right, so we're gonna get warmed up. You're gonna need a set of weights tonight. Go heavy with your weights. Like I just said, either heavy weights or band or whatever's gonna challenge you. You have the option to do whatever you want there. We're gonna go slow, medium pace, and then fast pace at the very end. And then we'll do some hardcore activities at the end, and then we'll follow it up hopefully with some time for a little yoga flow. So that's my plan. We'll see what we have time for, okay? So to begin with, we're just gonna warm up. I want you to just rotate side to side, making sure that you're picking up your feet or your heels as you rotate, and then slide an arm across and just get going right here with those reaches to stretch out your back, and then reach up a little higher. Perfect. And one more on each side. All right, we're gonna take one arm only. So I want you to hold right here and rotate. Okay, if you can see here, I'm kind of dropping my knee in, rotating the arm up and around. You know, just nice mobility in the shoulders. Good, and you can add a little bit of a knee bend here as you come down, like air guitar, right? And then we are gonna take this in the opposite direction as well. So start with just easy movement, opening out and in, crossing your midline, and then adding that knee bend here, just a little baby squat. And we'll do one more. And good. We're gonna take both arms, reach them back behind. We'll do the other side, don't worry. Reach behind, okay? And then lift up, squeeze your butt, and open up the front of the body. So reach your arms back, slight hinge, and then reach it all the way up. And let's go into a full hinge with arms reaching back, and lift. Good, you got two more. And last big one right here. Now we'll go into that opposite arm swing. So I'm going to face forward again. Go across your body first. Remember, you kind of pivot on your toe. Bring your knee in. It also wakes up the hip. Good. And it just gives you a really full range here to move across the body like that. And then start adding your knee bend. So a little knee bend. So it's here. And then pop it in. If that doesn't work, just move your arm only. And one more time. And then we'll go in the opposite direction. So open out, cross your body. Open out, and then add a little knee bend. Feels good. Just two more. And one more for good measure. All right, moving on. Back to those hinges again. So we're going to start with a hinge. So we're warmed up there. This time we're going to come all the way up onto our toes. So if you can see my toes on the ground, heels off the ground, hinge, and lift. Make it just a little bit faster. Kind of preparing you for a jump, which we'll do in a few moments. And one more time. And right there. Good. We're going to take our legs wide and squat down, drop our hips nice and low, and then pop our hips up high, flatten out your back, and do it again. Drop the hips low and flatten the back. And my knees are grinding and popping a little bit. And let's do two more. Good, last one right here. And taking your legs wide. Okay, we're gonna reach our arms up, keep the knees slightly soft here, bend over to one side, squat down, and just circle those arms around, come up through the center and switch directions. So you're waking up through your obliques and your back. One more on each side, all the way around. And last one here. Good job. Last thing we're going to do is get our hip flexors going. So take feet underneath your hips. Take yourself back. Tuck your knee into a lunging position. We're going to drop all the way down to the ground. Hold there. Both arms come up, out. And I want you to hug under your front leg. Okay, and we're going to come up into our lunge. So stand up tall. We're going to go right back down. So tuck the knee down. Lift your arms up. Open. And then tip forward. Little hug, and then press off the ground. One more time. So drop down and lift out and give yourself a hug. Good. Stay right here. Take your hands to the ground. Back knee comes off the ground, so your knee is over your ankle, and just a couple of rotations to the side. So you're opening towards your front knee, and then close it up and open. And one more time. And release. Good. Step that back foot in, roll it on up, and let's switch to the other side. So tuck our back knee first, all the way down, stay. Arms up. Ooh, that hip is tight. and out, and then bring it on down. A little hug, and then again, press off the ground, and do it again. Tuck, drop, lift, open, and hug. Good. Last one, press up, and reset your body. Go down, up, and hug. Good. Stay down here. Take your hands to the ground. Back leg goes straight, and rotate towards your front knee, and then tap it down. Let's keep going. 2 more. And last one here. All right, step your feet in, bend your knees, roll on up. All right, couple real wrist rotations here, go in both directions. We are gonna start with squats. Great way to warm up the body even more. We're gonna bring the heart rate up with those big muscle groups, but we're not jumping. So I'm getting hot already. So we're gonna take our heaviest weight that we can possibly do, or body weight's fine too, but you are gonna go for 2 minutes. You're going for burnout. So I want you to lift heavy enough that you can hit that muscle failure. We're actually going to start with 5 seconds down, 5 seconds up. Okay, so it's a squat for 5 seconds down, 5 seconds up, and we're going to build on that throughout this time period. So if you're using weights, they're either going to go on your shoulders, you can have them in front of you. If you're using the band, okay, you can use the band underneath your feet, just like this, and you could do your slow squats just like that. So a couple different options, but round 1, 2 minutes on the clock. Let me get this timer going here. You get your weights ready. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and begin. All right, so I'm gonna count us down. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now back up, 5 counts, but we're not gonna straighten out our legs. We're gonna keep a slight knee bend at the top. You're going right back down. Here's 5, 4, 3, you wanna go as deep as you can go, and 5 counts back up. All right, now we're going 6 counts down on this next one. Get ready, return trip. 6, 5, 4, go lower. 3, 2, 1, slow back up. 6, 5, 4, good. Now if you get to burnout before the 2 minutes is up, you just take a recovery and don't worry about it. Right back down. 6, so try not to jump back in, just allow yourself to get to full burnout, come back up, and then enjoy recovery. We're gonna go 7 counts down. Ready, set, here we go, 7 counts. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1, 7 back up. Come on, dig your heels in, you can do this. 4, 3, 2, we're doing 7 again, right here. Take it down, 7. Whew. Good news is we only have 40 seconds left, all right? 7 back up, right here, 7. Nice job. 3, 2, we're going 8 counts now. Everybody 8 counts. 8, 7, good job. Keep that chest up. 4, 3, 2, 8 counts back up. Come on, dig. Dig, 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 dig. 4, 3, 2, let's do 8 again. Come on, 8 counts. This is our final 8 down, final 8 back up. Ready? Push it back up super slow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and done. Good. All right, so put those weights down. We're gonna change gears. We'll go lower body, upper body. So next up is push-ups. These are regular push-ups, but they are slow. So you can do these on your knees or toes, but I would challenge you to go on your toes. It's only 90 seconds for this set. It's a little bit shorter. Keep in mind that when you do your push-up, in the bottom of the phase, you're hovering above the ground. In the top, your elbows have a slight bend. So it's a lot of core activity to keep you in place here. So in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. We'll start with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back up. 5, 4, 3, come on, grip the ground, and back down. 5, 4, 3, so don't switch to your knees, just go full burnout. Whatever position you're starting in, I want you to finish there. Okay, 6 counts right here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 6 counts back up. Come on, you got this. Squeeze your entire body. 2, 1, one more time of 6, 6, 5, elbows point back at an angle. 2, 1. 6 back up. It's okay to breathe loud. Okay, we're going 7 counts down. Let's do it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7. Come on, breathe. Open mouth breathing is great right here. 2 seconds more. Come on, let's do 7 again. We can do this. 3, 2, 1. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Anybody got 8 in them? I'm going to try 8. I might fail on this one. It's okay. If we fail, it's no problem. 3, 2, 1. 8 back up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. If you're still going, keep going. I have to stop. You're going into sets of 9 for this last one right here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set of 9 up. Come on, you got it. You got it. You only have 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and that is time right there. So hopefully you hit burnout in your chest and back and shoulders. Woo! We're gonna see if we hit burnout on the next round when we do push-ups at regular pace. All right, so lunges are next, either with or without weight. If you're using the band and you wanna put it underneath your front foot, you could do that and have your hands right here. Okay, I'm gonna use 1 dumbbell and it's gonna go with my back leg. So I'm gonna hold my dumbbell by my back leg. I'm gonna go deep in my lunges, just like we did in the warm-up, right above the floor. Here we go. This is another 2-minute set. Shoulders back, we're going as long as we can. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, go deep. Dig your front heel. 5 counts back up. Let's do sets of 5 again. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Super slow. 5. You want your legs to shake. That is the goal, all right? You want your heart rate to get high. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 6 counts back up. Come on, dig in. Woo, 3, 2, let's do another 6. Come on, we got this. Good job. 3, 2, 1, 6 counts up. We're gonna move right into sets of 7 here in just a moment. And take it down for 7. Now remember, you're not locking your knee at the top. You're not even straightening your legs. 3, 2, 1, 7 back up. Try not to lean forward, but straight up and down. 3, 2, let's do another one. Come on, 7. Whew. Back heel's still off the ground, right? You're balancing, you're feeling good. 7 back up. We're gonna hit 8 next. Good job, good job. Come on, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. Come on, 8 back up. Oh, you only have 30 seconds left. So if you can wrap your mind around that, I want you to finish strong. 8 again. Come on, 8. It's okay. Try to hold position as long as you can. 2, 1, 8 counts back up. 4, 3, we're gonna do one more down, one more up. That's it, and then our time's over. You can do this. And return trip right here, 8. Super slow, do not rush to the top. 3, 2, 1, and time. Oh man, hopefully you felt your back leg like crazy, so kick it up a little bit. We're gonna have an intermission upper body move, so remember which leg was back, so that you don't work it again, okay? Because that'd be really brutal. Okay, coming up next, we have this fun move. You do need a dumbbell with this one, okay? A heavy dumbbell. If you only have light dumbbells, then use your dumbbells and put them together like this, okay? Put them together like that if you have light dumbbell. Try to go 15, 20s if you have them. Here's what this looks like. We're gonna start with our weight right in front of our midsection, squeezing our shoulder blades together. We're gonna make an arc with our arms and go in that super slow motion again. Your highest point is your weight right over the crown of your head. Okay, so you're not straightening the arms, just going here and slowing back down. You're gonna feel the front of your shoulders, biceps, a little bit through your core. This is a 90-second drill, so get ready. We'll start with sets of 5 seconds. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Let's go. 5, 4, knees are soft, 2, 1, super slow, 5. And you need to walk around a little bit, that's fine. Good, let's do 5 again. 3, 2, and super slow back down, 5, 4. Okay, we've got to move on, get ready for our 6s here, and 6. So again, lift heavy. I challenge you to lift heavy, be uncomfortable with heavy weight, and return trip. It's 6, 5. Double up your weights. If this is easy, double them up. And 6 again, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, super slow down, 6. All right, we're going right into 7s. Here we go. 7 counts up. My arms are shaking already. 2, 1, and back down. So as you reach that top point, you should feel your abdominals kind of engage a little bit. 2, 1, we're going 8s right here. 8, 7, 6, come on. 5, don't rush. 3, 2, 1, 8 counts back down. 15 seconds to go in this set. Good, let's do 1 set of 9, up and down. Here we go, 9, 3, 2, come on, super slow back down, 9 counts, you've got this. Feel your biceps, feel your shoulders, 3, 2, 1, and done. We're gonna set that weight down. We're gonna go right back to our other leg for lunges, okay? So again, we're just setting this really cool baseline, fatiguing the muscles, because again, we're gonna have layer after layer that we're gonna shoot through here. So get your weight, same weight as your back leg, or use your band. Again, we're back to 2-minute drill, and starting with 5 counts right here. Let's go now. 5, 4, 3, go deep, and back up. 5, knees soft at the top, you've got this, and again, 5. Now with this weight, try not to lean, right? We want to stay straight up and down, back up, 5. Now with a longer time frame, you can go lower. I want you to try that. 6 counts now, 6. Good work, 6 counts back up. 2, 1, and 1 more set of 6. Woo! I think my legs are tired from that first round of lunges. And 6 counts back up. 2 sets of 7. Here we go. Just enjoy this slow pace. Enjoy the lengthening in your ligaments. 7 counts back up. Okay, this just so much strength without momentum. And another set of 7. Take it on down. 4, 3, 2, right back up. 7. Come on, do not stop. Stay as long as you can in this hard zone. And 8 counts down. You've got 45 seconds left, so you're over halfway. 3, 2, 1, dig. Come on, 8 back up. Do not rest at the top. Rest in the middle, okay? Stay in the work zone. 8 again. 3, 2, 1, 8 counts back up. We're gonna get 1 set of 9. Are you ready for this? Here it comes. And 9 down, let's go, 9, 8, 7, it's so slow. 3, 2, come on, 9 back up. Legs should be on fire. 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! All right, kick your heels up. Let's get ready for some tricep push-ups, okay? So we did regular push-ups. We're gonna do some tricep push-ups next. I'm gonna let you know, I'm not gonna make it to 90 seconds, all right? Because I do these slow motion workouts on my own sometimes, and about a minute is my max. But some of you might be going past me, and that's okay. So if you wanna do it on your knees, you can. I'm gonna try it on my toes as long as I can. And triceps, remember, elbows are coming close to our body, our hands are underneath our shoulders, and we're ready to rock. So get into position, please, starting with 5 counts down and 5 counts back up. Ready, set, here we go. 5, 4, come on, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and 5 up. 5, 4, 3, I love these push-ups because it's really so much core work. Do it again. 5, and 5. All right, we're gonna try this for 6 counts. Elbows soft at the top, Here we go, 6, 5, straighten out your body, 2, 1, and 6. And 2, 1, let's do one more set of 6. 2, 1, 6 counts back up. Come on, grab the ground with your fingers. And set of 7, ready for it? Here we go, 7, 6, stay with it. 3, 2, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come on, one more set of 7, let's try it out. And 3, 2, 1, keep going, you push back up, I had to stop, that's okay. Hip muscle failures, 2, 1, we're gonna hit a set of 8 right here. 8 down, 8 up, that's it. You're still going, get it. 3, 2, 8 counts right back up. 8, 7, go super slow. 4, 3, 2, and that's the time right there. Good job. All right, so our final move for our slow motion is a hip bridge. So you can do it with your feet on the ground, or you can do it with your feet elevated on a surface. It doesn't matter. Either one's going to be challenging. If you want, you can also put a weight on your hips to make this more challenging. Now, one of the key things to make a hip bridge really work, especially in the slow motion, is to flex your feet. So you're pulling your feet towards your body and you're digging your heels into the surface. So it's not just resting there. It's like you're trying to pull the ground to your body, okay? So I want you to give that a try, or at least think about that while you're doing these. I'm gonna put a weight on my hips. I'm gonna flex my feet. I'm gonna dig my heels into the ground. Okay, like I'm trying to grab something and pull it towards me. So let's get ready here. In 3, 2, 1, and we go up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and slow back down. Now, when we're up at the top of that move, we're not in a full extension. We have a tiny bend in our hips. Let's try it again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Super slow. You should feel your hamstrings, your butt, maybe even your shins a little bit. And sets of 6. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3. Come on, dig those heels in. And back down. 6, 5, 4, 3. Start feeling your core as well. 6 again. Keeping muscles under tension longer than we like to. It's good. 6 down. All right, next time around, we're going to 7s. Are you ready? Set and 7 up. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 7 down. Come on. Keep that tension in your glutes and your hammies. And let's do another set of 7 right here. You crossed halfway, so keep going. There's no reason to quit now. 2, 1, 7 counts back down. Come on, keep pulling your toes towards your body. Next up, we go sets of 8. Are you ready? Set, here it comes. 8. Do you start to feel your core now that you're going slower? 3, 2, 1. 8 counts back down. Stay with me, stay with me. Let's get another set of 8. Ready, set, and go. 4, 3, 2, super slow down. Come on, 8. All right, we're gonna hit 9. Are you ready for this? This is our final set right here. And it's 9, 8. Come on, pull, pull, pull. 3, 2, 1. 9 counts back down. 9. Don't let your butt touch the ground any sooner. 3, 2, 1, and you made it. All right, set your weight off to the side if you're using it. Give your hamstrings a little release. And then we're gonna roll ourselves up to standing position. Guess what? We're gonna do all over again, this time regular tempo that you're used to, but you are still gonna use weight. So we're gonna start with our squats, okay? It's just a down and up squat. Again, band, dumbbells, body weight. Your pace is like this. It's normal, okay? But you're gonna be pre-fatigued already. So we are gonna shorten those sets. They are 1 minute long now as we're moving a little bit faster. So put your weight on your body, regular squats, get ready, get set, and here we go. Come on, down and up. I want you to still work that range of motion. Okay, so still getting nice and low. If you want to do one weight and do more of a goblet squat, great. I want you to think about how your muscles felt when you went slow. Okay, and can you start kind of engaging those same, the same muscles, okay, as you're moving at more of a tempo. Notice the difference how your joints feel from slow to maybe a little bit faster pace. I know that slower pace feels better in my joints. Come on. Notice what happens when we get tired. We try to start staying at the top of the range, right? But I want you to work depth. Get down. 8 seconds. Come on, you can do it. Right here, 3. And last one. Done. All right, weights down. Guess what? Push-ups are next. Now, these push-ups can be on your knees or your toes. It doesn't matter. Regular pace, 45 seconds. We're not taking a lot of break. All right, 3, 2, 1. Regular push-ups. Oh, I can tell. Work those already, huh? Now it's okay if you need to drop to your knees, okay, just to keep moving. I'm okay with that. I just didn't want you to do it when you were going to that muscle failure. Come on. I don't know about you, but I start to feel my core now that I'm pre-fatigued in this position. That's okay. That's great. Come on, let's go, guys. We've got 10 seconds left. And then we're gonna get up for our lunges following this. 3, 2, and 1. Sit back and enjoy that rest. Okay, again, try to use heavy weight. Try to keep going big with these movements. We go to lunges next, and we're back to 1-minute sets. So I'm gonna use one weight. You wanna use 2 weights? Great. Doesn't matter which leg you start on, let's go. Because guess what? You got 2, we're gonna work on both. Regular down and up, still work the depth. Come on. We've got this. Now it's gonna be really fun when I ask you to do some jumping on the next round, because we'll see how heavy our legs feel. All right, guys, just halfway. Come on, stay focused right here. Look straight ahead. Whew. Dig your front heel in. Come on, final 10 seconds. We're gonna finish this leg strong. And then we'll head to our upper body next. So pay attention to which leg is back. You don't want to use it again next time. Done. All right. Okay, kick the legs up. So we did that bicep arc kind of motion, right? This time we're just going to do bicep curls. So again, heavy weight. I'm going to use my 15s. It's going to be amazing. And we've got 45 seconds. Ready? Let's go. Curl. Slow it back down. We're trying not to rush through this. Good job, good job. Just regular biceps. You can use one weight just like you did before. If you prefer that, we're going big. Because you know what? When we challenge our body to go heavy like this, we have so many other small muscles that start engaging to help us out. Almost there. Final 10 seconds. You're gonna do it. Come on. 5 seconds. Let's get 2 more reps in. And time is up. Whew. All right. Weights are down. Shake out. Other leg. You're getting ready to lunge. You're back to a minute set. If you need a quick drink, grab one. All right. Get ready. Get set. And begin. Other leg back. Regular pace. Woo. Again, heavy weights. Start to feel those inner thighs a little bit as well. So chin up. I always like to look down when I lunge and want to model good posture. Nice work, nice work. Come on. Hit that halfway point. We're staying strong. Hopefully your heart rate's climbing even though you're not even jumping yet. I know mine is. Can you give me just 15 more seconds? That's all I'm asking from you right here. And then we'll hit tricep push-ups again. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. You've got 5 seconds to go. And done. All right. So regular tricep push-ups. Again, hands under shoulders, knees or toes, 45 seconds. So join me on your mat. Whew. All right, ready. And here we go. Regular tricep push-ups. Come on, your pace, challenging yourself to work at a level that's in the hard zone, but maybe not in your highest intensity zone. Pay attention to what happens in your back. Okay, do you kind of do this when you do a push-up, or do you lead with your chest and drive your shoulder blades together? That is the goal. 10 seconds, we got this. Come on, one more big one, and done. Sit back, moving on. Your final bit of work here is hip bridges. Now, we're gonna do single leg hip bridges on this one, 20 seconds for each one. So, if you want to, you can use a dumbbell on your waist, up to you, but I'm gonna give it a shot. And remember, we're still digging in our heels. Our other leg is up, okay? Weights on our hips. And I'll tell you when that time is to switch. Ready, go. And up, just single time, up and down. Good job. Come on, flex the foot that's lifted and really drive with your supporting leg. We got this. Just one more right here. Quick switch to the other side. Let's go up, up. Remember, you're pulling with that bottom heel. You're driving it into the ground. Come on, just give me 5 seconds more. We can do this. And done. Woo! All right, set the weight off to the side. Now, final round. Get a drink of water if you need one. We're gonna jump. We're gonna do squat jumps for our first one. Then we're gonna grab our dumbbells. Then we're gonna do some push-ups, some pulsing push-ups from the bottom. It's gonna be lots of fun. So, no weight, just body weight. Squat jumps, okay? Squat down, jump up, or come up onto your toes if you don't want to do that jumping option. You have 30 seconds. It's a very quick set. So I want you to hit full burnout, but adding that cardiovascular element as well. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Come on. Arms are optional. They don't have to go all the way up, but be nice and springy in your movement here. Come on, spring, heel to toe, jump off the ground. Or power up onto the toes. Still working just as hard. 5 seconds to go. You got this. Come on. One more. Done. Recover. All right. Keep marching those feet out. Push-up position. We're going to start from the bottom. That means like right above the ground. And we're going to pulse up an inch and down an inch. Okay, we've got 30 seconds. Just like we did with our jumps. Try to do this from your toes if you can. Ready? Go. From the bottom. Okay, you're gonna pulse up, 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 up. Stay as long as you can on the toes, and then move to your knees to finish it off. Come on. Halfway, right there. All right, we've got this. We've got 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, done. Oh. Woo. All right, up and at 'em, guys. Back to our feet. So right back to our lunges. This time it's a lunge jump. If you don't want to lunge jump, I'll give you a modification. So low impact, no jump, looks like this. We step back We power. Lunge, power. Okay, if you want to jump, you're back, jump, back, jump. Either one is fine. You'll do both legs, but we will do an upper body in between. 30 seconds. Get ready. Same leg back. Go. Lunge. Here's that first low impact option. So powerful. Or add the jumping element. Just make sure your front knee is staying right over your midfoot. Come on. Use your arms. Drive off the ground. Come on. 5 seconds. That's it. You've got this. One more rep. Done. Oh. Whew. Remember the leg that was back? You don't want to do it again. Biceps are next. Okay? With your heavy weight, you're pulsing. It looks like this. Pulse, 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 pulse. If you need to do one weight only, right? Same idea, just like that. We're gonna hit burnout. Starting in 4. Roll your shoulders back. And begin. Come on, pulse. It's okay if you need to walk around a little bit. Stay in the game. Come on, actually squeeze your biceps. An inch in each direction. Woo. Go as heavy as you can. Come on, final 10 seconds. We've got this. Almost there. Come on, 5. And time. Oh, set the weights down. Other leg goes back for those jump lunges. Shake out your arms for a moment. We'll start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lunge. First option, no jump, just power. Otherwise, put it in play. Come on. You're so strong. Come on, make sure that back knee is bending into a lunge. It's easy to just tap, but I want the lunge. 2 more reps. And done. Oh, tricep push-ups. We're gonna change these just a little bit into diamond push-ups or triangle push-ups. So you're gonna take your hands like this. You can also separate your hands in that same format and work the triceps. You're gonna put your hands or your chest right to your hands. To the ground. Knees or toes. Okay, full range for the first half. Pulses for the second half. Get ready. Get set. Let's go, full range. So your fingers are turned toward one another. If you need to modify any more, you can go to tabletop like this. But we're going into our pulsing zone right here. So pulse and pulse. Squeeze your shoulder blades, squeeze your triceps. Come on. Burn out those arms. 3, 2, 1, done. All right. Final round is hip bridges. Hip bridges. Both feet on the ground. You're gonna pulse your hips right through the middle of the range. So, with or without weight, up to you. 30 seconds only. Digging your heels in, toes up. Weight on your body. We start in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Pulse and pulse. It's a tiny movement. It's a big result. Come on. Every time you pulse, you should feel your hamstrings and butt squeezing. Just don't go through the motions. Make the muscles do the work. 5 seconds, you've got this. 2, 1, and done. Oh, nice job. All right, we're gonna roll ourselves up and tip forward for a quick stretch. And we're gonna move into our core section of the workout, okay? We're not cooling down, we're still staying in a hard working zone. We're gonna go into our front plank first. And you'll have some variations in that front plank as we go. So Front plank, elbows on the ground for this one. You're going to be on your toes, okay? And you'll have the option to do a little army crawl forward. So it'll be forward, forward, back, back, if you want. You can be on your knees to do that or your toes, either one. And that'll be at the halfway point. So we're going to hold a minute strong, and then we're going to add that movement in. So get ready. Let me find a new timer here with 1 minute sets. And begin right here. So hold plank only. Just look out toward the end of the mat. Good job. Your core has already worked really hard tonight to support you in a lot of these other exercises. So don't be surprised if it's shaking and shuddering already. Woo! All right, so this may be where you want to stay the whole time, and that's awesome. You can do that. Or if you want a little bit more, you're going to walk your elbows forward. It's not fast. Forward, back, back. And then switch lead arms. Forward, forward, back, and back. Good. Keep it coming. Forward, forward. It just adds a little bit of extra intensity for the upper part of our abs. We try not to rock our hips here. Just hold strong. You've got 5 seconds left. Let's do it. One more time. And that's your timer right there. Sit back and stretch. Now, our hamstrings already got some work, but they're going to get a little bit more. So we're going to go to an extended reverse plank. And some of you guys have done this before. Modification, hands on the ground. The key element here is that your toes stay pointed. So go ahead and point your toes. And you're going to lift your hips and rest your shoulder blades and back on the ground. So big hamstring effort. Okay, and then as we progress, we'll take our arms over the head without letting our butt drop. So 1 minute again on the clock and begin. So toes pointed, hips lifted. This is great for the hamstrings and glutes. Hands are just resting by the sides. Now this is what we tend to do a lot of times to release the muscle tension. We do this. We flex our feet and we bend our knees. I want you to point your toes. Good job. Keep going. Okay, you want to lift your hips high. Now again, you may stay here the whole time, but if you want that little extra push, okay, we're going to take our arms for the last 30 seconds and reach them back. And they're extended right past your ears. They're not resting on the ground. They're full extension or right here. Come on. We can do this together. We've got 15 seconds left right here, isometric hold. Come on. Stay with me, stay with me. 5 seconds, you've got it. Squeeze your abdominals, squeeze your butt. 3, 2, and release. Good job. Take your legs up and reach for the back of the legs. All right, moving on. Next set is going to be a standing exercise. So come to your feet. You do want a heavy weight. This is a slow wood chopper. The key words is slow for the first 30 seconds, and then we'll speed it up. So I'm going to use my 15, right? Knees are bent. I'm going to start to the side. I'm going to pivot just slightly, okay, with my opposite foot. I'm going to slowly come up, reach across my midline, slowly come back down, slight pivot. So it is a rotation, okay? Sometimes we fight the rotation, sometimes we work with it. This time we're going to work with it. So 30 seconds, and I'll show you that fast version when we go. Let me get that timer going here. Resume. Okay, so slow to the side and up. Elbows can be bent. If you have heavy weight, that's fine. And slow it up. Good. Great job. Just work through this. Enjoy the slow pace. I want to see a little pivot here. Okay, it's kind of hard for me to pivot on this mat, but I'm going to do my very best. All right, I'm going to show you. Keep going slow. Here's what's happening next. We're going to go fire up quick, slow back down. Okay, if you want, fire quick, slow down. So you're just going right past your ear. I'm not asking for a full rotation. Just a stopping point. Good. So notice what happens here. My hips plant, my feet plant, my hips are forward as I come up. The only rotation is across your opposite hip. And done. All right, set it down. Rotate side to side. We're gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. In 5 seconds, pick up your weight. Again, okay, we rotate toward the hip. We plant our heel as we come up, and let's begin. Slow down. Good. Plant the heel right by the ear. Please, please, please do not do this right here, because as we go fast, it can put a lot of strain in the low back, and I really want you to stay in control right here. Pivot in. All right, getting ready to go faster, as long as you're keeping good form. Okay, plant, hold, quick down, or slow down, quick up. Slow down. So we use that pivot in, that hip, and we drive our hips back to center. Good job. Come on, you got 10 seconds. This is core, this is back, this is hips. Come on, one more big rep right here. And time is up. Woo. All right, set the weight down. We're right on track. Good job. All right, get a drink of water. Hopefully your muscles are feeling like jelly. Mine are. And then we're going to move into a kind of flexibility, flow, and stretch. And still have a little core element to that as well. So come to the end of your mat. Roll your shoulders back in place. We're going to take both arms up. Put them together. Lift up. You're going to arch through the back. So squeeze your backside. Okay. And then let yourself go into a forward fold. So arms come out to the side, and then forward fold down. Take your hands to your elbows and sway side to side right here. And then bring your hands to the top of the legs and flatten out your back. Good job. We're going to do that again. Both palms come together. Squeeze your butt, lift your butt back. And then arms out to the side. Lead with the chest, come forward. And hands to your elbows and rock side to side. Great job. Flatten the back and hold. Right, from here, let's walk ourselves out into a downward facing dog. So one hand at a time, walk yourself out. We're going to stay in this downward facing dog just for a little longer than normal. So allow your chest to melt into your thighs. Move your head from side to side. And then go ahead and take your right heel, lift it off the ground as your left heel presses a little deeper toward the ground. And switch to the other side. Left heel pops, right heel presses down. And both heels to the ground. And we're going to walk our hands back to our feet, just one at a time. Bend both knees into a crouching position. Feel that stretch through the shins or the anterior tibialis. And then let's roll ourselves all the way up. And we'll start from the top. Big arms up. Reach up and back. Try to push through the hips. And then let the arms fly out to the side. And again, sway back and forth. And come to a flat back. Hands to your thighs. Look out in front of you. And we'll walk ourselves out into that downward facing dog. And hips are high, palms are open. And this time, go ahead and just march through the feet here. So just rolling from one foot to the next, allowing your heel to connect to the ground each time. And stay with both heels planted. Move your head from side to side. Great job. And we're going to roll into a plank position. So hold that plank for a moment. Soften your knees, soften your elbows, and come up into an up dog. And relax. Good job. Sit back into a child's pose. And we'll repeat that here in just a moment, just from the plank only. And tuck your toes underneath your feet and then roll up and into a plank position. Softening the elbows, softening the knees, lifting through your upper body, shoulders away from ears. And sit back into a child's pose. And then with that child's pose, just let your hips sway from side to side. Great job. All right, let's go ahead and come up onto our toes once again. Press back into our downward facing dog and moving on. Lift your right leg up. We're going to send that right leg forward into a lunging position. So send it forward into a lunge. Hold there for a moment. We're not going anywhere yet. And then we're going to send it right back into that three-legged dog. So press back and lift. And send it forward into your lunge. Look forward as you lunge. Great job. One more time, send it back. And this time, as your leg is up, rotate the ankle around. And send it forward into a lunge. And we are going to stay here now. So drop the knee, release the back toes. Okay, both arms come up. Okay, very good. We're going to rotate toward our front leg, set our hand on the outside of our front leg, and stay right here. And bring both hands back to the ground. Tuck your toes underneath your foot, lift your back knee up, look forward, and then the hand that's closest to your front foot, I want you to just take that front arm, rotate around, and then go in reverse. So just feel like a swimming arm here, but finding a great rotation for the midsection. And hand goes back to the ground. Drop your back knee to the ground and rock back, looking out in front of you, not down at the ground. And it's okay if this front leg is not straight. And very good. We're going to send ourselves back down, hands to the ground, and into our downward facing dog. So front leg goes back, and we go into our downward facing dog. Let's try everything on the other side. Left leg comes up, we send it forward into a lunge, and we hold here and look forward. And send that leg back into your three-legged dog once again. Continue to drop the bottom heel to the ground and send it forward. And one more time, leg goes up. This time we get those ankle rotations. So we'll go in both directions. And then send it forward and hold right here. Great job. We're going to drop our back knee and lift our arms up. And again, we're going to reach across our front leg. So hand or arm, open the back arm behind you. Let your hips just be nice and heavy here. And then release the hands back to the ground. Back toe tucks. We're going to lift our back knee. The hand that's closest to your front leg windmills back and around. And then reverse. And let's do that again. And if you need to have your back knee on the ground, it's no problem. Feels great as well. And now drop your back knee, release your toes, and rock your hips back. Now try not to round the back here. It's really easy to do that. If you need to even come up a little more, our hamstrings are pretty tight after all those hip bridges. I get it. And very nice. Good. We're going to go back down. Tuck your back toes. And we're going to send that front leg up and back. We're going to repeat everything from the very beginning. So walk your hands back to your feet and bend both knees. Roll it all the way up. It'll be nice and quick. Don't worry. Arms up and back. Woo. And tip forward. Let the hands go to the elbows. Sway side to side. And hands to your thighs, flat back. And we walk ourselves out into a downward facing dog. So hips are high here. March the heels off the ground just a couple of times. And then plant both heels, roll up into a plank. And come on down into your up facing dog. And we're gonna sit our hips back into a child's pose and rock side to side. Ooh. All right, tucking the toes once again and do your downward facing dog. Right leg lifts up and send it forward into a lunge. And we're just gonna do one big windmill back and one windmill forward. Great job. And send that leg back up. And bring the foot down, switch to the other side, lift it up, and send it forward. And windmill up and back. And reverse. Good, send that leg back up. And both feet to the ground. Very good. We're gonna walk our hands and our feet close to each other here and stay right here. Face you for a moment. Bend your knees, roll yourself slowly up. We're gonna walk our feet wide. So feet in a wide position, lean forward in a nice hip hinge here with your tailbone elevated, your back flat, and then reach your hands to the ground. Right arm will come up, left arm stays down. Good. We will do the other side in a few moments, but just wait. Bring your hand back to the ground, bend both knees, roll yourself up. So the hand that was lifted, we're gonna turn those toes quarter turn. So I'm gonna use my right toes, quarter turn, go into a nice warrior position here. So arms open wide. We're gonna lean forward across or over our right leg, and then lift that right arm up and over, keeping the right knee bent. Good job. And let's go right back to center and do it again. Take a little lean, and then reach up and over, and hold. Great job. And release. Straighten both legs, and just take a slight hinge over to the side, and lift your opposite arm up. That feels so good. Nice work. Release the hands, roll yourself back up, turn the toes back to center, go back to your hip hinge, and this time right hand on the ground, left arm reaches up in that rotation. And release. Good. Roll yourself up and take your left toes quarter turn, bend both knees, open your arms out to the side, nice proud chest, and we'll glide over to the left. Oops, got a little, I always get that hip cramp right on that side, sorry. And then up and over. Probably not the only one. And arms open wide, we'll glide again, reach, and then up and over. All right, straightening both legs. Go ahead and take your left hand down to your left leg and reach the right arm straight up. And then coming right back through the center, walk your feet in, take both arms up and place them right at that upper back. Okay, you can even put the heels of your hands right to the base of your head, open your elbows. And then we will take our right hand up, our right elbow up and our left hand back behind and try to reach our fingers towards one another, just like this. Okay, really glide those hands together. It's okay if you can't touch. And release. Let's try the other arm. Reach it up and take your other hand, meet it up behind. One hand's always easier, one side's always easier than the other. And release. Place your hands by your side. Take a gentle tilt of the head and then lower your chin down. And do the other side. And right up through the middle. And we are out of here, guys. Nice job. Hopefully your muscles feel like they worked so hard tonight. I don't know about you, but mine are shaking, even just like trying to hold myself down in the squat. So great job.